little dreamers, and welcome to our story corner. Are you all tucked in and ready for a magical adventure? Tonight, we're going on a special journey with a very kind friend. One beautiful, peaceful night, when the moon was shining like a big, round pearl in the sky, a little fox named Fiona was taking a quiet stroll through the forest. The leaves crunched softly under her paws, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of pine trees and night-blooming flowers. Fiona loved the nighttime. Everything was so calm and mysterious. As she trotted along a winding path, her sharp eyes suddenly caught a flicker of light in the tall, dewy grass. It wasn't a firefly, and it wasn't a glowworm. It was something much, much brighter. Curiosity sparked in Fiona's heart. She tiptoed closer, her nose twitching. Peeking through the blades of grass, she saw the most amazing sight. Lying there, all alone, was a tiny, shimmering star. It pulsed with a soft, gentle light, but it looked a little bit lost. Fiona's heart melted. "Oh, you poor little thing," she whispered, her voice full of concern. "You must have fallen all the way from the sky." The little star twinkled weakly, as if it was trying to nod. A tiny, sad voice, like the tinkling of a small bell, whispered back, "I have. And now I can't find my way home. The sky is so big, and I'm so small." Seeing the star's loneliness, Fiona's warm, fuzzy tail gave a little wag of determination. She leaned in and gave the star a comforting smile. "Don't you worry one bit," she said cheerfully. "My name is Fiona, and I promise I'll help you get back to your family in the night sky. We'll go on an adventure together." The little star seemed to glow a little brighter at her words. With newfound hope, it nestled into Fiona's soft fur, and our brave little fox set off on her important mission. Their journey had just begun. Their first challenge was a wide, babbling river that giggled and gurgled as it flowed through the forest. The water was too deep for Fiona to wade across with her precious passenger. But Fiona was a clever fox. She spotted a sturdy, old log that had fallen across the water, making a perfect natural bridge. "Hold on tight, little star," she called out. Carefully, she balanced on the log, placing one paw in front of the other, step by steady step, until they were safely on the other side. The star twinkled its thanks, impressed by her bravery. Next, their path led them up a series of rolling hills that looked like sleeping green giants under the moonlight. The climb was steep, and Fiona's little legs began to feel tired. But every time she felt like stopping, she would look at the little star, who would shine a gentle, encouraging light on the path ahead. "We can do it," the star would whisper, and that gave Fiona all the strength she needed. They helped each other, puffing and panting, until they finally reached the top of the highest hill. From there, the whole forest stretched out below them like a dark, velvet blanket. But even from this high point, they weren't sure which way to go. Fiona remembered someone very wise who knew all the secrets of the forest. "I know who to ask," she exclaimed. They made their way to the oldest oak tree, where a wise old owl lived. The owl, with his big, round, knowing eyes, blinked slowly at them. After listening to their story, he hooted softly. "To reach the sky," he said in his deep, thoughtful voice, "you must go to the whispering pine, the tallest tree in the entire forest. From its highest branch, the sky is just a leap away." Thanking the wise owl, Fiona and the star scurried towards their final destination. And there it was. The whispering pine stood tall and proud, its peak seeming to scratch the belly of the night sky. "This is it," Fiona said, her heart thumping with excitement. She began to climb, the little star holding on for dear life. Higher and higher they went, past branches and pine cones, until the ground was just a distant shadow. At last, they reached the very top branch. Fiona gently placed the star on the tip of a pine needle. "Ready?" she asked. The star pulsed with a brilliant, joyful light. "Ready," it chimed. With a whoosh and a trail of sparkling dust, the star launched itself into the air. It soared up, 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 back into the dark expanse of the sky, where it rejoined its brothers and sisters. It shone brighter and more beautifully than ever before, a beacon of pure happiness. From far above, its tinkling voice floated down to the treetop. "Thank you, Fiona. I'll never forget you." Fiona watched until her friend was just another twinkle among thousands. That night, cozy in her den, Fiona looked out her window. She saw her new friend, the brightest star in the sky, winking down at her. Fiona smiled, her heart full of warmth, and whispered to the night, "Good night, little star, and good night to you, too, my wonderful little listeners. May your dreams be as bright and beautiful as a sky full of stars." Thank you for joining our story tonight. If you enjoyed our adventure with Fiona, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more magical tales. Sweet dreams, everyone.